I don't know Brett very well, but I know I have a lot of respect for what he does and what he's built, and his public persona is the type of person I would want to do business with. And so when you're up here, you've probably gotten 1,000 phone calls from someone that wants to buy you out. What keeps you from pushing the button? How do you make these decisions? How do you say no? Because it's hard to say no, I would assume. What goes through your mind?
I'm ready to sell. No, I'm not. I just kind of look at it, like you're saying, it's contingency. So I just kind of look at it like, you have longer schedules. Say you're self-funding it. You just kind of have to diversify your funding across multiple, since we are talking about money, across multiple assets, and be ready to take the blame for everything, because you really necessarily can't say, well, the shareholders or the board did this. So it can be a little bit more pressure from that standpoint. But I think one of the things that you can do if it's self-funded is you can ride out some of the years that aren't so good, and the owner can take less income instead of a promised return on investment or some range. And the 1 year, it was just a year without income, but knowing that the mission is helping people, and then, like you were saying, you still wanted to help your people when after the sale. I feel that way every day. So I think it's an allegiance to the folks that are doing a good job, and then having a lot of risk tolerance. So basically getting ready to ante up everything you own to make payroll. So that's basically, having a high risk tolerance, I think, is the key. So I even have it set up for my family. So there's an operating agreement, and the operating agreement kind of specifically lays out, like, if I'm disabled or die. It's kind of depressing, but there's, what would happen with the organization? Would it be, if my family couldn't take certain minimum pay distributions, would it be liquidated so that my family can get that and then pay all the taxes? But I think sometimes it's just the view that you have and the contingency you're under. You have a little more flexibility with earning less some years, and then really exploiting the market in a good way when the opportunity's there.